Georgia State Panthers for life.
Well, one of the things we talk about, one of our mottos is we're a family by choices. We're family, and we're all making the choice to be here, and we're making the choice to do the right things to stay here, and we all understand that we're all connected.
You know, it's important that you understand that on the floor, you are each other. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to be buddy-buddy off the floor, but on the floor, our chemistry and everything has to come together. I think we got a good group of kids who actually like to play with each other. We're finding ourselves, and we're peaking at the right time.
We got a little bit of everything this year. We got two very skilled post players, Patience and Mo. They'll step beyond the arc and help us out there spreading the floor, shooting threes and stuff. We do have a couple of really great shooters on the team. All of us can do a little something, but Maya and Kaylee definitely have stepped up shooting the ball this year for us. Crystal, sophomore point guard, you know, she's holding her own here. You'll think because she's so young that, you know, she'll have a hard time, but she's grown up right in front of our eyes. Myself, being here 4 years, I've just taken on the role of being the captain, being a leader. And then we got the people coming off the bench for us. We have a really good second group. Igosa, Mona Clara. Sorry if I'm forgetting anybody, but yeah, they come in and they keep the energy going. They lock up on the defensive end. So we got a good little dynamic going, and it works.
Yeah, they just don't want to believe I'm gonna achieve. It's gonna be awesome. Got the only one I need, so if you leave, you're gonna miss the ultimate. Yeah, you know that I'm so ultimate. Don't think you want to test. I'm so ultimate that I should wear you up on my chest. Ultimate, I is. Why you in my biz? Cause you know I'm finna be big. Humongous, gigantic. So up to a whole nother planet. After that, I might just vanish. How you say ultimate in Spanish? Maximo, supremo.
I would say probably being like the underdogs. Like, you know, people don't really expect us to win or like beat the bigger team. So it's like just proving to people that like we can compete and like we are good too.
Yeah, I would say we're underdogs until like people actually play us and see that we have talent here. Georgia State has the talent too that compete with all these other big schools.
Well, it's very important that they understand that the rise up is called stairs. You know, there are going to be ways that you're going to move and things you're going to do. Last year, you beat ACC Clemson. That opens my eyes. This year, you beat Georgia. You went through the SEC. So what I think is that in order to be seen, you have to make big plays. You got to win. You have to do big things.
And I think that is a contribution to how these young ladies, how they feel about themselves. They feel like that they can go into any place and get a win.
Shot doesn't go, rebound, Orsini, and that's how this game is going to end.
I think, again, people are taking notice. Now your mindset has to change where people going to respect you. So now you have a different type of mentality that you have to have. You know, at first it don't matter. You don't have nothing to lose. Now you do.
Finish with contact, so that's what the game is going to be, but overall they didn't play a bad game. They've just got to shorten the window of runs that the opponents have.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So sometimes you just need a reminder. We lost to the number 2 team, so by almost 40 points. So it's like, you know, you do have those moments that like humble you.
The mistakes that you make, you'll learn from them, right? You don't get better until you lose something. You have to lose something. So that was necessary. So now it's up for us to move.
I would say really the coaches bring it like first. Like, you know, last night, like you said, we didn't have the best game. But still after that, he's not discouraged. He's not mad. We just got to build from it and keep, you know, working towards the goal that we have and want to accomplish.
It's vital. I mean, you're never going to do everything perfect in life. And that's how you become great. You can't be afraid of failure. You have to be able to put yourself out there, and you have to be able to respond. You got to be able to know that you can change things, how you react and how you respond.
On the court, the Georgia State Panthers are?
I would say we are fiery with a little bit of, we's like some silent assassins. Because sometimes we're quiet, but at certain times we can be fiery.
For us, defense is one of the most important things about our team, especially because we're a little undersized this year. So being able to sit down and guard the ball, you know, making sure we're helping each other out and not letting teams just score the ball on us consistently. That's probably one of the most important factors of our game this year.
Matthews leads the league in block shots.
I was always like a defensive person because I only think it styles blocks. But I wouldn't say it's easy for me to get the blocks. I just feel like we're all up in their space, so when we get the defensive stops, it makes the offenses better.
Like, we've definitely learned from our losses, and we're definitely getting better every game, and you can see it. Just everybody's getting more confident.
Crystal drives, kick out, Kaylee gets a three. It just turns up the team.
She's a part of 2 state championship teams. Maya Williams got that one to go.
Maya Williams doing what she does best right now. 5 for 5. Perfect from behind the arc.
It's just shoot or shoot. Just be ready, stay ready. Just always being ready, knowing that I can knock it down no matter what. Even if they hand in my face, I'm gonna knock it down.
So, like, are we talking like 11 a.m. game or like 6 or like 2?
Well, I be trying to sleep in and get as much rest as I can, but other than that, I'll wake up, come to the gym.
My old self, I spend 2 hours in treatment before the game, along with a couple of the other seniors. So we just old, so we do treatment in between breakfast and the game time. We shoot a little bit, might have some film, then we just go back, practice, shoot around. I might take a pregame nap, or I just listen to my music. I like R&B music before the games.
It depends. I'll say, like, it really depends, because sometimes I like soothing, and then sometimes it's like, no, like, get money. So it's like, I don't really know. Like, sometimes I listen to Rod Wave. My playlist is literally mixed with feeling.
I think it's really just me and her for real, because we love Rod Wave. Everybody else say he be crying too much, but nah, we be like, chill. I would say I would play for probably like my grandma, because like she was supporting me and she would come to all my games. So like when I'm out there, I'm just thinking like, you know, play hard for her, like what does she want me to do? And other than that, I just like go out there and just have fun, because a lot of people don't get this opportunity, so just taking advantage of it.
So I'm in a family of 6, so I'm the youngest, which means number 7. All my siblings play basketball, so it's kind of like in the genes.
My twin was like, okay, I'm gonna try out. And I was like, well, basically you're not gonna do it without me. So we just started playing basketball in middle school together.
Started playing basketball at 2nd grade, so after that I just stayed with it all the way up to now.
My stepdad put me in basketball and I kept doing it and I got good at it. And here I am, 17 years later. The goal for the team that I would have is just finish out the season great. We have to outplay every opponent that we play.
I would say winning a Sun Belt Conference championship, and also just knowing that we fought through adversity.
What does it mean to be at Georgia State?
You know, you have that attitude where people don't know a lot about Georgia State, and they still think, you know, we're that commuter school only, and, you know, and we're the school that when you go somewhere else, you know, then you come back to, or the second choice. We have a lot of great things going on here. You know, we're a top research university. We're the biggest school in the state. As we mentioned, the diversity here on campus. It's a great university to be at, and you can get so much from it. And so we just have to continue to tell a story and let people know what a great place this is to be and why you want to be here?
To me, honestly, it goes beyond basketball. Our school also has the highest minority graduation rate, so I feel like that's very important as a young black girl for other people to see me not only succeeding in a sport, but in the classroom as well.
Keep improving this and growing this program, just knowing that we are an up-and-coming program. We're a small market team. So like just keep improving it and trying to prove that we are Georgia State, like we can compete and just get other kids to realize that you can always come here and play at the highest level.
It saved my life. I came out of high school and I definitely had friends that went to all top 25. I was the only kid that didn't. And now I didn't play, big AAU programs or things like that, but my mom and my coaches always told me, just do the work. It's gonna happen for you. Just do the work. So that's what I instill in them. Do the work. Don't worry about what is seen. Don't worry about being seen. You do the work, everything will work out, And that's still to this day. Like all you gotta do is do the work. They always say, and I always tell them, champions are seen on the court. They not made on the court. They made right here when ain't nobody looking. You gonna see a champion when they walking out there, and that's what I want them to see. You know what I mean? Hard times, it should be easy because you done worked on it 1,000 times. So that one shot shouldn't be nothing, So prepare yourself.
Shout out to all our Panthers.
I'll just say shout out to my team.
We're gonna get this done.
Love y'all. H7 for life.
Y'all come support us if y'all can.
Just keep praying for our babies. We on the way up. Georgia State is on the way up.
Georgia State Panthers for life.